What's going on, guys? Peace. So, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about something that's really been occupying my mind for the longest, and that is failure. Failure. If anything, this past couple of months has been a month of failure for me in terms of in terms of not only other people's standards, but also in terms of my standards. Um, I say this pertaining to academics and also my spirituality, state of mind. I feel like I've experienced a lot of failure in terms of those, and I feel I should talk about it because I don't want to make it seem like I'm this idea of perfection. I don't want to make it seem like everything goes the right way. If anything, my life has been, and not just my life, just everyone. Everyone experiences some degree of angst and pain and distress. But I'm making the choice to speak about it, to share it, just to show that I experience it, just so I have something to look back at in the future, and potentially someone may learn something valuable from this. And that's the beauty of sharing. So, just to focus in on academics, I'm taking 2 classes this semester, and I'm also doing research credit, and it's been again, semester of failure. I'm taking statistics, and we only have 2 exams, the midterm and the final. And this is actually a graduate level statistics class. I chose to take it because that's all that was offered for this fall. And I failed the midterm. It crushed me. Especially coming from someone who has passed previous classes. And same thing with genetics. I haven't been doing well, and it's like, why am I saying this? Like, I'm sure many people have experienced failure like this, like academically, but not just academically, but also spiritually. Like, my mind hasn't been in the right place. I feel like when I wake up in the morning now, it's a different empty feeling, and I feel that there are reasons for it, and I feel like I know what those reasons are, but I want to share it just to show that I experience it. I don't want to make it feel like I live this perfect life, but the bigger picture is that one thing I learned is that, if anything, I'm glad I'm going through this. I'm glad I'm going through these series of failures, through this series of pain, because what it's doing, it's allowing me to reflect back on who I am, and reflect back on what do I need to change, what am I going to do differently, because I could simply experience these things and pout about them and complain about them, and there is nothing wrong with feeling down, with feeling emotionally depressed when something bad happens, when something doesn't go your way. We're humans, we have emotions, we feel, and that feeling is reflected upon this idea where we would like, or we desire for something better. There's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is when we remain in that pocket and we don't take action. this semester has helped me, or this past couple of months has helped me to take action. It has pushed me to take action and to change. And I'm glad I'm going through it because it's something that I've gone through in the past. But I just love to self-reflect and to change what I do because I'm always trying to get better. And what better way to learn about who you are than a moment where you fail? It sucks to say it, but it's the truth. When things are going well, you don't get that opportunity to say, I need to get better at this. No, you're in the chill zone. You chilling, bruh. There ain't nothing to change. But again, I don't want to make it seem like I'm perfect. I don't want to make it seem like everything is going the right way. And mentally, there's a lot of things that's going on, and I know other people experience this, and I know you guys experience this too, and I don't want to hide it. And essentially, I'm in the process of bouncing back from it. Like, I feel like this is gonna help me in this. I feel like this is foreshadowing how medical school is gonna be like. How a student is taking so many classes and experiencing so much information, and people think they pass. People think, oh man, because you're in med school, you're smart and this and that, and then, but the result may not be what you make it to be, and it's like, how do you cope with that? I feel like this past couple of months is helping me to realize that, if anything, and I'm just gonna stop this right here. Like, there is nothing wrong with failure. It's all about how you bounce back from it, really. And I really felt like I should share that. You know, I feel like what I really wanted to say, maybe it didn't come out, I don't know. But I'm just gonna leave it as that. Tell me how you guys feel. Don't be afraid to comment. Don't be afraid to connect with me, and don't be afraid to talk to other students about failure, especially in the high stress environment of being a pre-med. It's crazy. But I feel like the more we talk about it, the more humane we can be, the more transparent we can be, with other people and with ourselves. So definitely take care, stay positive, and just like stay on your grind, and again, be human. Be yourself, be true to yourself.